Good day, and today we're doing another episode of Vlogmas. My dad played Santa Claus for all of my childhood, a little bit before and a little bit after. He had to basically stop when he got a little bit too old and frail, but that's what happens when you grow older. One of my memories of when I was little was that he had a bag of toys that he would put in a pillowcase, and then he would put it over his shoulder, and then he had a string of bells, had the suit, whole 9 yards. He didn't have to put any stuffing in his belly because he was 300 pounds. And so one year when I was little, he went in my bedroom and just picked random toys from my stash, basically my stuffed animals and all. And little kids used to really think that he was the real Santa Claus and would want some of the toys. And I, being a little girl like I was, let's face it, a little bit on the selfish side. And I would like rip my toys. It's like, that's my toy, and like, you can't have it. I said, after everything was said and done, I said, Dad, you cannot use my favorite stuffed animals for your Santa Claus. Let me pick the stuffed animals and the stuff to go in the bag. And so he goes, okay, deal. So I would get the stuffed animals. I really didn't care if I lost. The ones that you would win at a carnival and were kind of like, but hey, you won them at a carnival. And so when one of my when another little girl grabbed one of my toys, I would have one of my friends would see and would yank this toy out of the little girl's hand, going, that belongs to my friend. My friend's, his father is Santa Claus, And it would be like slightly embarrassing when I got to be like older. But that was one of the most interesting stories of being the daughter of Santa Claus. It was really kind of nice to have him play Santa Claus. It was kind of tough on the family in a way, but since I grew up with it, I really didn't know any different. Christmas had a special meaning, and Santa Claus is still, to this day, have a special meaning because they represent my father in many ways. The first Christmas after he passed away due to complications due to diabetes, my cousin came, and she wasn't used to having the kind of Christmases that we had in our family, and that actually really softened the blow of having that first Christmas without my Santa Claus, if you could say. And the second Christmas was when it hit us. It hit me especially. And I was at work, and I'm walking down the main aisle, and everything's decked out with Santa Clauses and everything. And I honestly thought, my father has become a doll. And it does kind of, it's a kind of odd feeling, you know what I mean? And but as of like right now, I can't tell you how many little Santa Claus figurines we have. Um, I got one of them because someone returned it, and at my store, if something returns without a tag or anything, you have to put in defects, and um, a lot of the defects get thrown out, the damages and all, and I could not bear to have the Santa be put in the trash. So I bought him, and I put the receipt tucked in his arm, and that's where it stayed for a couple of years. And he is upstairs in our spare room right now, about to come downstairs soon and take his place of honor in front of the fireplace, along with the other Santa Claus figurines we have, and the stuffed animals who sing Christmas songs and everything. So I would love to hear some of your memories of Santa Claus and everything. And have a great day. And as always, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. And I'll be right back with the Advent toy. Actually, I don't know if it's going to be toy or candy today, but I didn't put it aside for this particular thing. So, one moment as we pause. Okay. Now, since I got 12 presents, I want to do one on each. And one of the things about doing all the Vlogmases at different times, it keeps on disappearing on me. Makes me want to go, oh, forget about it. So, anyway, here it is. And I think I know which this one is. Something I just had to get for myself, let's face it. And it is the coolest thing. It is a pen. Okay. Now, let's see. This pen talks. No! It's a no pen. And this is one of the little novelty gifts we had at work, and it's the first thing that sold out. I just love it. Yo, someone asks you to do something? No! Isn't that cool? So, anyway, that is the Pollyanna gift Advent wreath present for today, and thank you very much. Remember to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Take care. Have a wonderful day.